What's up, everyone? I'm here with Transformers Generations Fall of Cybertron Starscream, or IDW Comics Starscream 2. What was that? What's it? Revealed robots in disguise. That's when he started looking like this when he got back to Cybertron. Yeah, I just took his guns off. These are the, I think, the scrap makers for the game. I haven't played the game in a long time, but you take them apart, put it like this, and they twirl. Whatever. I don't really care for the gun. But yeah, he pretty much looks like his Tetrajet form in the comic books and in the game. I think they did a pretty good job with this mold. It's still pretty much the only figure I wanted in the, what's this, Wave 3? Yeah, Wave 3. Until I seen Ultra Magnus and I picked him up. If you watched that review, you know I like him. Yeah, I didn't know how they were going to do this figure, but they did it pretty good. I like it a lot. I wish they did a deluxe, and probably a little better. If they did a deluxe prime too, that would probably been a little better. He is lacking a little bit of. I mean, he's got a good amount of paint apps, but like I wish there was maybe a little bit of paint in here. It's pretty. Like, at least they did the those dots with the pink. They did a little bit of pink in here. They got nice Decepticon emblems. It's kind of crappy that you see the back of his head right there. That's where his head goes. That's how it transforms. But other than that, got a good amount of paint apps. To transform him, fold that little nose piece in. Right. Pop his legs out. Fold this whole piece down. Take his toes, pop it out. And that's the bottom half of him, pretty much. And what you want to do is you want to take this. Actually, no, you don't. I lied. You want to take his arms, pull them out. You want to. The other things don't want to pop out. You just pull them out like that. And you want to take this part and fold it, lift his head up, turn it around. You want to fold this and then fold this up like that. And then plug this into his butt. Fix his arms however you want them. And there goes Starscream. Oh yeah, and fold that down too. I lied. And he still looks like his in-game counterpart. His wings can fold back a little bit too. No real kibble or nothing like that. His backpack, he barely had a backpack. It's pretty nice. The only thing I don't like about him is that this piece right here doesn't really clip into nothing. At least I don't think it does. I don't see how it would. I didn't see anything in the instructions, so yeah, it kind of moves right there, which is it's not too bad. But yeah, I pretty much like this figure a lot. And then you can take both hands, and if you want, and you can have him hold this. You gotta get his arms just right, and you hold it up here like that. Or you can separate them. But they kind of look stupid separated. I don't know, just that whole flat side that's done nothing. It's got a shell on one side. I don't know. I really don't like this weapon for Starscream anyway. I just don't care for it. As far as articulation goes, his head moves left to right, but you got this big ass shit on the way. His head does kind of look up, but it's due to that joint for transformation, I guess. But I mean, it kind of looks a little goofy. He's got a swivel here and then a hinge like this, no ball joint. He's got a bicep and then he's got a double jointed elbow, as you can see. And he's got a swivel wrist, but it stops once you get right here, so it doesn't go full 360, but it goes pretty far enough. No waist. He has a hinge and a swivel, and then he's got another swivel right here. He's got a single jointed knee, and he's got an ankle rocker, and he's got this one toe that really is not going to do anything for. I guess you can go like that if you really want to. On like a running pose or something, I don't know. I guess that'll work, right? Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, I really, I'm happy with this mold, because Hasbro has not been making me happy lately with some of the figures they've been releasing. Actually, the Bruticus figures separate I liked, but together I did not. They were crappy. Didn't like Prime. Jazz is Soundwave was I don't know. They're like he still feels light, but he doesn't feel as hollow as Prime does, like in Jazz. I don't know. He's got some nice light piping going on, as you can see, probably. Cockpit's pretty nice. It's a pretty nice figure. I like how the arms look like, you know, this panel kind of like popped out. It was pretty decent. I really hope the rumors are true that Hasbro is gonna make figures that go with the IDW ongoing like the ongoing comic series, or the Robots in Disguise, or the what's the other line? More Than Meets the Eye. I really hope they make figures for that. I really hope they do a Rodimus. I hope they do a Prime. Bumblebee would be nice. Definitely Prowl. They already did like Blur and Drift, you know, are from the comic books, those style. This is kinda the style from that comic book. His chest is slightly different, but he's about, you know, the look. They had Warpath in the book. He just got killed, but he looks just like this figure with his right head. I put Megatron's head up there, so yeah, but he looks just like this. He was drawn just like this, same, you know, the shoulders and everything, but he just got killed. I think he's dead. I don't know. The book ended. I gotta finish reading it. But yeah, that's definitely gonna be a sub-line of the Generations that I'll be looking for, because I like the comic books a lot, and I like a lot of the character design in those comic books. Like, I hope they do a RC too. That would be badass. But they probably won't. They'll probably just do Prime, and that'd be real nice if they did that updated Megatron. He's like all black with the big ass kind of photon. I don't know what the railgun arm or whatever they got. But yeah, Hot Rod definitely needs a upgrade for his toy. That toy is, I mean, it's a nice looking figure, but it's kind of bricky. But yeah, this Starscream, definitely a must get. I like them a lot. They're just hitting stores in my area, which they've been out for a while. So if you see them, pick them up, guys. Take it easy.